Welcome back to my channel, folks. Gian Solo here, and today I'd like to check out a live performance from The Warning covering Metallica's Enter Sandman from their concert at the Pepsi Center in Mexico. This is my first time listening to them playing this one live, so I am way curious. Alright, let's go. Okay. Loving the darkness with this intro. So fitting. Is there a live string section? It sounds like it. Or am I hearing things? Nice. There is a string section. Now we're talking. I really thought I was hearing things there for a minute. Love how they emerged from the darkness. That was so cool. So cool. Damn, put your phones down, people. Why are you watching the show like this? Boom, here they come. This is such a good arrangement. Boy, do they look like they're having fun. Hell yeah. So awesome. Man, this is so good. This sounds so much better live, by the way. I mean, hell yeah. That string section. It's freaking awesome. So good. Take that down a notch and right here just build that baby up. What a crescendo. Woo! What a scream. That was fire. so badass. Come on. Well, hell, The Warning, they just continue to just impress the living hell out of me. That was such a badass cover. You know, Metallica has been covered God knows how many times, and I always get a kick when a band finds a way to interpret the song in their own way. It's just a blast to hear a song done right, you know what I mean? But if you don't know what I mean, what I actually mean is exactly what The Warning did with Enter Sandman. They made it all their own. Like, this could have easily been a Warning song. The song is almost unrecognizable, slowed down but stayed within the lines, stayed heavy, and gave it a different spin that didn't make it corny. You can hear this cover in the Enter Sandman compilation, I think it's called The Blacklist. But to hear it live, really nice. I actually think it came across way, much better live. You know, it's always so easy for bands to cover songs and make it corny, by the way. They either go straight at it and fail, reinterpret it in their own way and fail, or basically should have never even conceived the idea of covering the song because they were never going to do the song justice, period. Well, leave it to the clever and talented ladies in The Warning to do their own interpretation and have it not suck because they rule. Their version of Enter Sandman was really evident on that Blacklist album when you hear it next to the other versions in the compilation, and that's exactly what I mean. They just did it their own way, and it worked. And of course, what makes this even more special is that they've actually included a string section in this performance, which gave the song such a unique feel. They obviously took cues from Metallica by adding strings, but with their own version, the strings really added a layer and depth to the arrangement that was just super cool. It sounded so much more grand this way, especially in the end where the band actually plays the exact riff and the strings accompany it. It's so rad. Now, I don't know about you, but I love strings over metal. It's somehow so fitting in the grand scheme of things. Not all the time, but when done right, it's so awesome, which is the case for this one. I also want to take a moment to address the actual stage setup. The lights, the visuals, and how the string section was set up is so perfect. It truly added to the overall performance and the uniqueness of it. It's so hard to imagine how much stage setups have evolved from years before just having a band on stage with their instruments to now having these large screens and insane lighting. Gone are those days of just having a group get up on stage, little bit of lighting with their instruments just rocking out. But hey, it's what it's all about these days. So, The Warning sounded large, giant, and I didn't expect anything less from watching their other shows. They just sound big on stage. Now, whoever does the band sound, they really need a pay raise because they always manage to make The Warning sound bigger than life. It's so great. Especially the guitars, they sound crisp, clear, and heavy. A quick note before I wrap this up. Going back to the Metallica's Blacklist album, some of those tracks didn't quite do it for me, and of course it wouldn't. But when I heard The Warning with Alessia Cara, hopefully I'm saying that right, I didn't love it at first, but it absolutely grew on me. Now, hearing and seeing it live, definitely gives it a much different perspective for me. This performance fucking rocked. So to wrap this up, this cover is truly something else. The Warning continues to impress with their incredible talent. They took this legendary song and made it their own, then added a string section to make it come alive even more. I mean, if you're a Metallica fan or a fan of live rock performances in general, you've got to appreciate this. Well, alright friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your thoughts on this performance in the comments below. Let me know how you really feel. Alright, Exit light, enter night. See you next time.